Yeah, this is the Fort James, the famous Fort James. It's the beach is down the bottom. It's one of our most popular beaches, as I said. Whew. Would you look at that? The blues are killing your eye. You can't see anything because it goes all the way up. Footmat. Okay, so we're heading inside. Really smooth mat. Alright folks, good morning. We're gonna take a trip down to Fort James now. We're gonna pick up a juice inside there, inside Billy's Food Mart before I go down. And so just gonna head down there, do a little walking vlog and come back. Maybe bakes, maybe one of the floats. We made two of those, and yeah, 2 drumettes or 3 drumettes. Just gonna get a juice, maybe I'll invite them out. We're just gonna go cash and head out. I got some fried chicken, a bake or float, and I bought a Vitamalt, and I bought a Coke, easy, which is about how much US? Like $8 US. Over here is Calvin Air helicopters. So if you want to like charter a helicopter for just, you know, a ride around the country and stuff like that, you can do it right here at Calvin Air's and so forth. This is our one off or reverse osmosis plants. Takes the water from the sea, turns it into not drinkable water, which I don't think so, but it turns it into usable water because we were in a drought for a very long time. So our underground water reservoirs and stuff like that, those are not working so well. Those are not filled up and so forth since the drought. It's a long beach, right? So it's a very long beach, but this is the little drive down here. Persons will come down and they will have, you know, barbecue and stuff like that on the lawn. Sometimes they have parties. You know, it's a big property, right? And it's crown land. It's government owned, most of it, I believe. It's not private land, so you're free to come and use the beach. You know, clean up and everything when you leave and so forth. So yeah, we're back. Fort James, heading up. We just got through the gate and so forth, so let's go see what it's like up top. This morning is a really peculiar morning. We're supposed to do some work, but couldn't get the work done because there was no electricity and so forth. So just decided that we'll take a drive down to Fort James. It's like 5 minutes away from my house, so it's not so far. Yeah, so we're gonna go all the way to the top. Come for it. Give me a hand, buddy. We're gonna go all the way to the top. I have my mini-me here with me. Him, that's Jaziel. That's my little boy. Well, one of. That's the smallest one. He's not feeling too well today, so he stayed home from school. Yesterday was midterm, so they didn't go to school yesterday, but the older one that's usually with me, he's at school. The little one, he has to stay home because he is, yeah. So this is Fort James. So it actually was a fort that they used to war. I don't know so much of the history about it. Maybe another day I'll just do some light reading, and I'll let you guys know what's like, who used to war and so. But it's the British, you know. They're fighting against the French, I think. So yeah. But yeah, this is it. That water, that blue water there, it's its natural color. It's always blue like that. Yeah, and there are lots of cannons up here. It's like, this is the lookout point that persons would come. Put this up. Persons would come. Hold on. Hi, bro. Persons would come all the time, and they come and they take pictures with the cannons and so forth. Yeah, this is the Fort James, the famous Fort James. It's the beaches down the bottom. It's one of our most popular beaches, as I said before, because it's so accessible. It's surrounded by a lot of communities. If you look over there, that's the harbor down there where the cruise. Let me hand, bro. Let me hold you, because if you fall I can't go back down. Can't show my face because mommy might do something else. Alright, yeah, so this is basically it. So if you want to get a view of this, as I say, ladies and gentlemen, Antigua is pretty beautiful. It's really beautiful. The island itself is like one of the best kept secret in the world, but we don't export much of our culture and so forth. So it's like, though you don't really know that we're here, because you know, when I watch TV and I hear Americans and other persons say, you know, I didn't even know you guys existed. You know, it's easy to be offended, but it's like, that's one part of it, and the next part is that we don't export much. We don't, you know, we don't say much about our island. We don't big it up in a sense to let people know that, yeah, we're here, you know. But whosoever know it and so on, you will never have persons say, you know, bad things about Antigua, because Antigua is extremely beautiful. When you come here, you will love it. You know, the people are friendly, crime free, you know. Nowhere is actually crime free in a sense, but come, hands, bro. Come this side, you know. There's one and two, you know, maybe a robbing here and, you know, something there, but you know, if I always say, if we have 2-3 murders in a month or in 6 months, in a sense, we start worrying, because that's unusual, very unusual, you know, for us to kill each other and fight and all of that jazz. So, and the thing about us, we want to keep it that way. That's the Explorer. No, I know it's a boat, a catamaran. It's one of those tour boats that if you come here and you want to go on an excursion, you want to go out and snorkeling and stuff like that, they have like packages that you can do in a day. So on those down there is like, the water never usually come up so much, but the tide is really low now. This over here is Beach Limers. It's a restaurant slash bar slash, yeah, but it opens, I think, in the evenings, I believe. I'm not sure exactly when it does open, but I believe it's in the evenings, right? So you can rent chairs and umbrellas here if you want to go and sit on the beach also. go up to the top at the bar, get something to drink. But it's not open. But it's a chill spot that you can come while you're at the beach. You can get some food, you can, you know, and so on. But at the moment, it's not open. It's a bit early, anyway. So it's not supposed to. So we're gonna head on the beach right now. Okay, so we're here on the beach. Whew. As I said before, this beach is extremely. Whew. Look, the water is all the way up here. So the waves are pretty rough right now. Right, it's all of this nice brown sand, you know, kind of white, but brown sand beaches. Woo. I'm standing on a rock right now. So the beach is extremely long. So it's all, you can go all the way up. I'm gonna take a drive. I'm gonna go around and then I'm gonna park, and then you guys could see how far the beach stretches from. And this is just down. This is just at the bottom area. It's like it ends right there. Right? Otherwise from that, it basically ends. So I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna do a little bit more filming up that side. Whew. As you look at that, the blues are killing your eyes. You can't see anything because it goes all the way up, all the way up. See that? All the way up, all the way down. I'm gonna go down a little bit. Probably I don't want to get my feet wet because I'm not here to swim. But the water is pretty rough today, and the tide is coming all the way in today. So it's like, if you look, you have people down there tanning and stuff like that. You know. And now somebody saw me and asked me, you know, how come the beaches are so empty? It's like people are at work, you know? People are at work, and we see these beaches every day, so we don't really come every day. Last time I went beach work maybe a month ago or 2 months ago, and so forth. Yeah, we don't go to the beach so often, but I'll come here often just to show you guys. I'm gonna go do a few beaches right now, just to see the beaches. But I'm not gonna put it in the same vlog. This is just Fort James vlog. Fort James is a pretty big. It's not just a beach. It's, you know, relaxing spots and all of that. Yeah. But there's a few more beaches that's close to this one, like Sand Haven and Runaway Beach and so.